Bam! And welcome to Gloomhaven, everybody. The guys at Gloomhaven, they got in touch with me and they were like, hey Tom, we've got this, really tactical game and we need someone who never makes mistakes when playing games. Someone who can really plan ahead, think about delicate moves. And none of those guys were available, so they got in touch with me. And here I am. The game is available right now. Check out the link in the description below. Click on it. You can buy the game. Go and have a look. So this is going to be our posse. We've got Kilgore here. He's got his 3 horns, his spiky shield and a sword, and his best friend Rocky. And they are just going to go out fighting about the place. Just fighting around the world. Okay, so we're here on a world map, and this is like a big grand questing game. I'm not sure if you've heard of Gloomhaven before. It's only the #1 rated board game in the world right now, according to Board Games Geek. It's making waves out there, and they've managed to turn it into a computer game right now. It's still like an early version, so not everything from the board game's in, but my god, if you don't want to be juggling a million tokens for several hours every time you play, this is a game for you. So we are going to journey to the marches. We're slowly working our way here on our grand quest to take out the Bloodwatch Burrow, because there's some bandit commander who's just jerking around. And let's head down here. So we're going to call in on the Lost Crypt. There's living bones, bone ragers, and living spirits. Let's do it. So you move around the world, and sometimes you'll come across random encounters. They'll give you little options, little story things. You go and do these like events where you fight people. So we're going to kind of just bust in here. Lost Crypt. So this is like just a normal adventure. This isn't like a hard one. This isn't an easy one. We're just going like middle of the ground. So the way the game works in the simplest terms, I'm not going to do a full explanation. People have explained this better. You have a whole bunch of cards that do different things. You've got to choose 2 of them in a turn, and they will dictate your initiative, and also they kind of work as your health pool as well. If you run out of cards, you die. It sounds complicated. It really isn't. Once you get your head around it, you're kind of in there. Okay, so Rocky's going to go up. He's going to use his this ability to move up, and then he wants to punch 2 guys in adjacent hexes to him. Kilgore, once again, he's just going to try and like rock up there and do an overwhelming assault. It deals 6 damage, and we get 2 experience if we use it, which is great. As your guys, they level up. So your enemies get random initiative, and your initiative is determined by the cards that you choose on your turn. So generally, really big strong attacks will be slower, and like smaller, lighter attacks will be faster. So there's like a real like balancing thing there. When you choose actions on your cards, you have to do the top of one and the bottom of the other, and there's also a little movement tied to the bottom thing and an attack tied to the top thing. So you could always do like just basic things. Blam! We got him. Okay, take that, skeleton. You're doing great, Kilgore. Now we know how you got your name. They call him Brute in this. I'm not quite sure why, because his name is Kilgore, which I 100% made up. So now Rocky's coming in here. He's going to attack with his avalanche, which can target both of these guys because it can target 2 hexes next to him. On this right hand side you can see attack modifiers, and when we attack there's a chance that our attack will do more or less damage, even a chance that it can do double damage, which is amazing. So if we double damage right now, like I'm going to demonstrate, no, I did demonstrate. That would have been great though. You can just one-shot people, or sometimes your attack does nothing. So they've decided to attack back, as skeletons are wont to do, and we can either burn our cards in our hand, which is kind of pretty savage, or just take the damage. I'm just going to take the damage. Ow, 3 damage. It's okay, we've got a bunch of health, we can heal, it's going to be fine. Okay, Kilgore's just going to do some attacks, and Rocky, what is your plan, my friend? We're going to try and stay on top of healing and stuff early on. Great, they're going after both of my dudes, so if we're really good, if we're well behaved, we may actually just be able to straight up kill both of these dudes. Blam! Take that, bone skeleton. He's not dead, he had some shields up. What a jerk. And we don't even really need to heal, we can't quite reach old Rocky. So we're kind of just going to skip that action. which you kind of don't really want to be doing. You are so limited on the amount of actions you can pull, and the game kind of turns into a degree of like a race later on, making sure that you can actually get through and just get all of your stuff done. Right, attack. Maybe take out the bone archer, which we failed to do. He's got a shield up. We got a -1 on our attack. Awful. We will just like wiggle around here because we can, and pow! He hurts everyone when he kind of like lands. Great, because he's a big rocky dude. Ouch. My dude. So these guys, they're kind of like the sort of like simpler sort of style of characters. This Kilgore, he's a big barbarian. Great at killing, and that's sort of his whole thing. He just loves to kill. Whereas Rocky's kind of like got a bit of like a elemental cleric sort of vibe to him, if that makes sense. Are you guys familiar with elemental clerics? Oh, we could do something really sneaky here. Oh, check this out. Right, bam. Good job. Yeah, that seems fine. Oh, okay, right. My big genius plan has fallen apart. I don't actually even have to do it anymore. So we could just attack. I think we're just going to attack them. Pow. Get out of here. And the effects of like all the spells look great. And we killed both of them because it deals damage to the adjacent enemies. Kind of was not expecting it to kill both of them. But, you know, that's a happy accident. I am super hot for that to work out. So if we want, we could go and get that chest, but I'm not... I don't think... Oh, wait, we don't want to do that. We want to do this. I don't know if I want to pick up the chest right now. Oh, geez, that is a whole big old room of archers. You know what? Rocky, get out of here. I want them to come to me to a degree as... Oh, he got the gold. Ow. Ouch. Rocky was meant to be getting out of there. And like the archers chased him. See, that room looks like a gigantic murder room if I ever saw one. Okay, so now, because we're selecting our like higher initiative thing first, it means that we're going to go later in the turn, which is what I really want. I want all of their guys to be kind of funneling in here a bit more. Some may be able to pop off shots at us, or they're just going to sort of heal up, jerk around a bit. But the closer they come in, the better. I don't want to run into that room and get shot by a million archers. Ow, 4 damage. Ooh, I'll take it, but I don't want to. Dirt Tornado? Do you want to Dirt Tornado those guys? So we can't actually target our buddy there because we can't see him. But let's get him. Not terrible, Rocky. You did good. I think we'll get you just to like pull back just a fraction. Maybe even to here. He can run back in, but I'm hoping that means that Kilgore will take the attacks next. So now we've got 2 options. Either we can attack and just run around a bit, or what I'm going to do is move over here, and you have to use the loot ability. And bam, 17 gold. Okay, so that means that, assuming we survive, that's more loot for later. You know, you've got to kind of work it out. Do you want loot now, or more loot later? Rocky, he's going to heal 4 and then heal 2 more onto himself. Getting him super back in the fight. You're doing great, Rocky. So we have this ability, which allows us to jump. So that normally you can't move through enemies, but this lets us move through enemies. And it deals 2 damage to each enemy that we move through. Very strong. Also, we have a pair of boots, which I'm going to turn on, which gives us an extra 2 squares of movement. So that's 4, 5, 6. So we fly around like a crazy bee man, and then we are going to attack these guys. I'm really hoping that we kill them. They've got shields up and stuff, so it might not work, but... Oh, we got the -2 over there, and we actually did a point of damage to the spirit. Hopefully our sweeping blow will be able to take them out, because I really want to thin these numbers. Perfect. That is absolutely great. Kilgore, there's a reason why you're called Kilgore. So you get to use these items, you get potions and stuff like that going on. All of that stuff you can kind of manage, you know, on the sort of campaign map type thing. That's the end of the round. Okay, so he's gonna try and get a double attack. We need to get, like, our attack efficiency on. Also, he could just, like, heal this turn with his little potion. Our main man, Rocky, over here, he's just gonna try and get into that room as quickly as possible. So, movement 4. Anyone that he lands next to, he hurts? Maybe. 1, 2, 3, 4. That might be good. Assuming he goes second. And he'll throw a dirt tornado down. So we know he'll definitely be operating after Kilgore himself. It's also the enemies. You never really know what the enemies are going to do. Ouch. They've got tons of different attacks. So, in the board game of Gloomhaven, there's over, like, 50 enemies. And everyone has a plethora of different attacks. Oh god. I've got to burn a card. Which is the card for me to burn? Maybe this one. Please don't, like, shoot me up too much. Sadly, they've kind of dealt a split, which is annoying. So it's harder for me to get them all. Wait, although maybe actually we want to be more central, but not go over that trap. Wow, that was close to being a super misplay. Oh fuck! Talking about super misplays. Ah, luckily we still got an extra blow on him. That's fine. We kind of did it. And now our boy Rocky, he's going to come in and do his dirt tornado somewhere. Also, luckily, he's going to actually pop a point of damage when he lands. Blam. We got him. We got him. And then, where does he want to dirt up? Like, here? No. Here, I get to hit 2 skellies. I think that's probably the answer. Okay, not awful. And we get some money! Like, you know, that's always good. So, my main man, Kilgore, you are going to attack our friend here. You didn't do great. You do have another attack. Let's try it again. Okay, it's just awful. Kilgore, please, friend. He dealt 0 damage. That's really bad. Suddenly now, my running through the stupid trap plan does not feel very good. But, it's fine. What's the worst that could happen? Okay, we're being very reckless. You should not be reckless in this game. Like, you should be planning. Ah, okay, we did kill one guy. Unfortunately, that was someone who had already acted this turn, so it does mean we've got a lot of attacks coming in. 27 gold! Bazingo! Ow. Receive 1 damage? Sure. Okay, it's good. They're splitting their attacks. It's all down to this archer. Is he gonna jerk around a lot? If he does, super bad. Kilgore, he's gonna have to perform a short rest. Oh, Leaping Cleave, I kind of wanted that, but I can't do anything about it. Right, we're gonna risk here. Also, use that healing potion, because you might be able to tank out an extra attack. Almost forgot I had that. So, attack. Okay, good. He's disarmed. Very strong. Can you finish him off with this attack? Perfect. Okay. That feels better already. And Rocky, are you going to be able to do this? You just have to blast this boy. And if you can, that'd be great. Oh, +1. Okay, this is fine. Right, the plan seems stupid. Now we just have a spooky ghost to deal with. I'm going to come up in the hopes that he will attack Rocky, but we'll have to see how that goes. So we're just going to have to select whatever abilities they have available. Rocky is going to do a short rest. Yeah, we're probably not going to be using that opposing strike. We just want damage. Just big damage. I'm not too worried about getting hit back myself. Right, so we're going to move, but we're going to move to here. Pow, because we get to do that, doing a point of damage. If we can crush and grasp him. Maybe we could have stalled this out to pick up more gold. But I was genuinely starting to get worried. I guess what we're going to do now, just pick up some bucks. Nice. Very good. And bam, end the round. We completed our objective, which was kill all the enemies. Gold acquired. Perfect. So we didn't get a ton of experience. We didn't like min-max our experience super well. But all in all, pretty happy. So we've completed the Lost Crypts. And so now we're heading to our destination, which is the Marches. A wild, rugged land covers the northern area of Demon's Gate and is characterized by wide open plains. Hidden bogs have been known to claim a careless traveler. So what's your step? We're fine. One of our guys is made of stone. It's not like he's gonna sink. So that was like a short little adventure. We only did a single dungeon on the way. We get some experience, which is great. And we got a rod. What's that rod? The Wand of Darkness. During your turn, create dark. That sounds pretty good. Sure. Kilgore, you can have it. We could just travel straight back to Wayward if we wanted to, because there are stores and stuff there. There is nothing super hot for us here. Or we could take on a hard scenario. Go to high fashion. Let's do it. Difficulty hard. We'll see if we can make it through this. The Den of Razors. There's bandit guards and archers. How hard could that be? Like, just humans? Stinky humans? So there's loads of just like different bad guys in this game. Like, there's 17 different playable characters. Bam! Which is, quite frankly, a lot of characters. Also, later on, they are bringing in multiplayer. Because, like, I'm not sure if you played the board game. So I played the board game a little bit. As you can tell, I'm very good at it. But, oh my god, the board game, it takes so long to set up. And I've been kind of excited for the computer game to come out, because it means I don't have to do so much faff. But yeah, so there's no date on the cooperative play yet, but when you can start playing this with your friends, and not have to spend 20 hours sort of like setting up a table, that just sounds like the greatest thing in the world. I'm super hot for that. Okay, do we just punch him with our big punching fist? We can use a hammer. I'm not going to. Ah, yeah, we got him. Take that. Great, that really helped actually. How are we gonna do this? We can attack the guy next to us twice for like reliability. He's like the tougher one. I'm most worried about the elite. There's not guaranteed that we'll kill him. We did kill him. Shit, we should have used the thing that gave us extra experience. That's fine though. And we'll just skip the attack. Right, that archer. Ow, double damage. What a jerk off. Yeah, we're gonna hit him. Oh, wow. We got him. Oh, good job. And, yeah, heal yourself. Wow, that worked out pretty good. Rocky, honestly can't remember what you queued up. Oh, this isn't terrible. So we can run up and do some, like, shooting. I think we will do this. We are going to hurt Kilgore a tiny bit. But I'll take it. Actually, wait, we're fine because we had extra movement. Boom. So we just have one room left with a ton of archers. We're gonna have to blitz this so fast. I think we're gonna just have to risk this. Okay, it did not pay off. Okay, this is bad. We really misjudged running into this room. Because they all get actions now. And we are going to get murdered. Oh, Rocky. Ooh, burn one available card. Yeah, I'll take that. What don't we want? Maybe you. Have they all gone? Or am I still owed one more arrow? Oh, thank God. Okay, so we're gonna have to pull out the ace in the hole from Kilgore. He's got this ability, move through people, deal 2 damage to everyone that he moves through. Great. We're doing this first. Also, he's gonna use his Boots of Striding. He's gonna hit this boy. Nice. Double damage. Excellent. If we can start, like, thinning them out. And he's got his little throwing dagger. So although it's a waste of a damage, we're thinning out their numbers, which is great. Good job. And also, you treat yourself to that gold. Kilgore. You devil. And do not go through the trap. That could have been just terrible. And try and disarm this archer if you can. Nice, okay. That was a bit of damage. We're beaten up. That's sad. But we've got some money. I think this is like the plan. Just try and get into the room. I'm pretty sure that Kilgore has a heal, actually, that we failed to use. That's fine. Ooh, okay, no damage. 1 attack down. Another attack down. Wait, are they all doing double attacks? Ow. Okay, right, Rocky can take a hit. Oh, Kilgore. Okay, right. Eye for an eye. That is out of there. There is a good chance Kilgore is going to die. And if he goes down, Rocky is not going to be able to carry this party by himself. Move and punch. We do have hammers that we have not been using very much. I was kind of like forget about his hammers. Okay, this could be worse. Okay, we may as well pop the heal. Like, that just don't hurt at all. And make some darkness. Doesn't super help us at the moment. So I think we just do 2 smaller attacks are better than that 3. Just in case, if it got the +1, we would be able to run, and we might be able to run into the middle of the room, maybe like tank some more damage, because I'm pretty sure he's going to die this turn, because we won't be able to refresh enough cards. Ow. Please. Oh, more traps? Come on. What is this? Who even puts traps down? I will take the damage. Oh, that's bad. That's not cool. Oh, we are going to have to move into one of those traps. That's really annoying. Ow! Burn a card. Oh my god, double damage! Oh, we needed that so badly. Oh. Okay, right. We could still do this. Wow, Kilgore gets another turn. No, he doesn't. Shit, I should have... Okay, it's fine. He killed himself. Right, my boy, Rocky. Yeah, burn opposing strike. We've got like 2 actions out of you. So we can blast this boy. We can even immobilize. Can we? If we attack... And, -1. That is not what we wanted at all. He is immobilized. I just don't want to go through that trap. Like, it'll kill us. I've got to get closer. Maybe we can take him down next turn. Maybe not. Ooh, 2 damage. I'll take it. Either we heal ourselves, or we do the move in, hope we do damage, Crushing Grasp, we burn some of our cards, and if this doesn't work, basically we have to get like double damage or +2. Oh, actually no, we only need +1, because we'll be doing a damage when we move in. Okay. Oh! Wow. Okay, I completely neglected the idea that he could have gone first. Okay, the trap. Burn 2 discarded cards. Yeah, these 2. So we are basically out of cards now. Boom. Okay, so it does 3 damage. We need the +1, or we need the ×2. Please. You could do it. Oh my god. Wow. Okay, so what would have happened if we hadn't have landed that? We only have 2 cards left. To be able to refresh them, he would have to discard 1. We would not be able to draw 2 cards in our turn, meaning that we would die. Victory. Jeez. That was a tough mission. Good job, everyone. The Wand of Storms, I love it. And we're heading over to Eagle Crest. Jeez, that was so super close. Bam, we made it to Eagle Crest. We got 9 gold, 12 experience, and a rare item, the Wand of Storms. Things like losing durability, but we can now go to high fashion, where we can buy items like winged shoes. They make our moves jump. Heal yourself. Move forward, jump. Wow, that sounds amazing. Pal, and so we're still a way off from our goal to reach the Bandit King, but I hope you guys enjoyed. Pal, so thank you to Gloomhaven for getting in touch with Tactical Grandmaster Tom here and helping make this video happen. It was a lot of fun to play. The game's available now. Bear in mind it's going into early access, so not everything is going to be in the game that's in the final game, but if you've ever wanted to play the board game and you don't want to spend 50 hours setting up tokens, try this. The game feels pretty good representation of what the board game feels like. And especially when multiplayer comes in, it's going to be amazing. Pow! Thank you very much, everybody. Goodbye.